Lending his voice also in advising Nigerians with regards to the forthcoming general elections is the director of the Institute for Christian Impact, Accra, Ghana, Femi. In an interview with ACNNTV news correspondent Uzubeji Frank said that one of the ways through which Nigerians, especially Christians, can manifest as sons and daughters of God is by making sure to get registered and to participate actively in the forthcoming general elections. Because according to him, by so doing, they yield their heart, mind and life totally to God and living uprightly to serve God's purpose as vessels of honor.
A vessel of honor are people who have yielded their heart, their mind and life totally to God to serve His purpose for them in their generation. They are people in whom Christ has been formed. So they live uprightly, they live in righteousness in relation to God and in relation to people. And they are out primarily to live to please God. The sons of God essentially are people who are born again. They are created in the image of God as all people are. But by the Holy Spirit, they've been regenerated to live in the Spirit by the grace of God and to serve God's purpose. The election, every young person has a civic responsibility. Serving God's purpose is not limited to church. Serving God's purpose is not limited to things we consider spiritual. Politics is as spiritual as worshiping God. If it's not David, would not have been a king of Israel. If it isn't, Daniel would not have been a political administrator. So as we think of 2023, everybody in this nation has a responsibility, particularly Christians who desire God's will to be done in this nation. And for the truth of God, the justice of God to reign. I encourage every young person to get registered and to participate effectively in the voting process.